Hello guys, welcome back to another Brawl video, historic Brawl that is. We're doing Oswald this once again. Last time we did it in standard Brawl, now in historic Brawl. So what do we get being in historic Brawl? So we get a few extra value cards in removals or like Sky Sovereign. We also have the Mortal Sun, we have the Mystic Forge, which is amazing in this deck. We also get Crucible of Worlds with Land Destruction, which we do run quite a bit. We do run Field of Ruin and Ghost Quarters itself. We also have access to the Book of Exalted Deeds rather. We have access to Triumph Reckoning, which we didn't before. We get a lot of mana, which we kind of already had, but we get a lot more. And then to round off the deck, we have a few Planeswalkers and a bunch of removal. We're running, if I'm not mistaken, 37 lands, 38 with the spell land, but we have so many mana rocks. We're gonna try to curve out our mana rocks, sacrifice them into bigger stuff, and see how that goes. Sorry for the lack of videos as of late. I've been going out with someone, so had less time to record, unfortunately, but you know. It's a worthy trade, for myself at least. Not sure for you lot, but at least for myself. Ooh, Liliana, is that the zombie Liliana? I feel like that's the zombie Liliana. It is the zombie Liliana. How many times am I gonna say zombie Liliana? I'm not sure, but I think one more time I will say zombie Liliana. This hand is not good. This hand is not great. Leather armor is quite nice on turn 1, and then we can equip our Oswald on turn 2. And then it's very difficult for them to kill it. Being on the draw especially. Please don't, you can have the rest, I don't care. With grab a leg. Declaration might be good if they are like in actual zombies and not just weirdly running Liliana in a non-zombie deck. It has to be zombies, right? It wouldn't make sense to be in a non-zombie deck. Talisman, ooh, I'm actually gonna cycle this. Is there any 2 mana one that I wanna get? I could get a mana rock. I think I do get a mana rock here. I know the thing is that it's nice, but I do want some mana. I don't have the mana to find a land with that. I could get the compass and next turn find a land, play the land, sack the compass. I do like that. Of course, like, oh, Oswald gotta survive here. If it doesn't, this is still fine. We can just find a land and play it for the turn. Looks like he might survive. They're playing a cat. Okay, that's fantastic for us. Okay, cool. We're gonna sack the compass. Well, we're not gonna sack. We're gonna activate the compass. Are you gonna kill it now? You can kill it now. I don't mind it. Okay, you didn't kill it. So we're gonna sack the compass now. We're gonna get 3. Which of our 3s do we want to get? Not the book, not the steel. We want one of the mana ones. I think I'm gonna go for the Skyclave Relic. And then we just pass the turn. First, oh, I actually messed up with the Forsake Monument. I'm not running enough colorless lands. That was a misbuild on my part, I think. Was it? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I'm running 20. Yeah, no, I definitely need to touch the mana base a little bit. That was definitely an oversight by me. I'm usually better than that. But you know, mistakes do happen. We'll overtouch the mana base a little bit. We'll just add some colorless lands. Not too many of them, that is. We can afford it. We don't have that many white spells anyway. We can afford to run a few more colorless lands to make the. It's just for the monument though, so I'm not sure if it's even worth it. Not even sure if that's even worth it, to be fair. We'll think about it. I would love to draw a land so I can play the monument and sack it for a 6. What would be a 6 for us? Could be the God Pharaoh statue, which would be fantastic. And the Immortal Sun as well will feel pretty good. We didn't, but we do have a 4. What can we get for 5? We can find a deck of many things. We can find Sky Soul. Ooh, we can get a Gilded Lotus. I do like the idea of getting a Gilded Lotus. We sack that. It doesn't make any tokens, which is fine. We get a Gilded Lotus for a bunch of mana. and we pass the turn. The good thing with it, we're stacking a bunch of artifacts, and soon enough we're going to be able to triumph Reckoning. Triumph it. Reckoning, yeah, that's what I said. Then we can get them all back. Right now it's not that impressive, but you know, give it a few turns, bing bang bosh, we got ourselves a very valuable Reckoning. Very confused as to what our opponent is doing so far. It's a lot of nothing. I would be very upset if they touch our hand right now and took our Reckoning. That would be very upsetting. But if it happens, it happens. C'est la vie. But I'd rather if they didn't. But if it happens, it happens. Ooh, they gave us another artifact. Thank you very much. I will sack that on my turn. If they don't kill my Oswald, there is. I'm so confused as to what they're doing. We're just gonna sack the talisman, honestly. If they gave me the talisman for free, we're just gonna get a mana rock out of it. I would love that, but I don't have any of my land destruction spells. We're gonna get the sculpting still and copy the Gilded Lotus actually. We're gonna play the Orrery. We have so much mana now, and then we're gonna play Ugin. And we're gonna plus our Ugin. And we're off to the races now. Now we have them on a clock. We haven't played a land for the turn, I didn't know that. We can play the Monument then. And oh, that makes a creature 4/4, so that's a decent enough clock. Okay, that's so whatever, you can do so much better. I don't think we can really lose at this point of the game, like even unless they combo us out somehow. Like even if they play an Ugin, we get to keep all of our artifacts since they're colorless anyway. So like we're in a very comfortable. Okay, see, like this is a way we can lose. This is a way we can lose right now. And they get a card that kills an Ugin, so now we can't even deal with that anymore. That's a problem. Ugh, that's very good. Things are lining up quite well for them so far. I only have 5s and 7s. That's very awkward. Do I have anything that can deal with it? I have a Pahelion that I can get. Got Fairy Statue. Got Fairy. Is there anything for 4 I can get? I could get a Mystic Forge. Yeah, let's get a Mystic Forge. That's what we're gonna do. Mystic Forge, there you are. We'll play that off the top. We get a land, not what I wanted to see. We're gonna activate this. Another land, that's terrible. And we might die. Although they only have 14 life to play with, so we should be fine. I guess I could have activated this and gone through our deck further. Yeah, that's true. I've messed up. I should have activated that and drawn a card. Shambling Goss, that's fine. I think the deck is just not good enough to where it matters that I have a Polar Citadel in play. Oh no. That's fine. I mean, they're getting extra mana, but I'm still not quite scared as to what they can have. I don't think, at least. I don't think I should be scared. Maybe I'm wrong and I should be terrified. In response, I'm gonna activate this fellow. Should have done that on my turn. Yeah, did miss on some value. I could have played that out and kept going for my deck. That was a mistake. I just did not notice that. Okay, you're going very low, down to 8. Down to... oh, that's a problem. Oh no, you can only get a 4. I forget that's a card. I generally forgot the... I remember this card was spoiled. Some people went mental about it. That's back when I used to actually go to a game store to play draft and stuff. Then they were spoiling everything, and people were like, "This is basically Demonic Tutor in the right deck." And to be fair, it's close, but no cigar. That's good. Most try is scary. Like, this is scary. They could technically find a win here. Very unlikely with the how low the life total is, but not impossible at all. And I definitely messed up. Imagine if I had the mirror in play now and went through a little bit further in my deck. What you gonna do? Yikes, okay. 4 life. I mean, it's very unlikely I die from here unless they find some way to start gaining life here. Like a significant amount of life. I can't quite... can I kill them next turn? Yes. Never mind. Can't kill them anymore. This is fine, actually. Blood Altars is the way they can gain some life. Okay, we need to get a turn ASAP. Bowler Citadel and then hitting the Murderous Rider off the Bowler Citadel was gross as it can be. And then they even hit the Hand Disruption as well. That was a sick 3 cards in a row. Okay, they bottom it. That's good. They found another spell to play. That's gross. That's basically free. Oh, can you the top of your deck just like hit 3 lands in a row or something like that? Okay, they bottom it. That's good. Okay, this is good. They bottom it. That's fantastic. Just they found the Woe Strider as well. This is gross how everything is lining up for them. I did mess up. At least they're bottoming everything, but now they had 6 life. They are more comfortable to cast something. I'll get rid of the Bow Strider on my turn, so that's something for us. I think they're gonna kill my 4/4. I would love if you killed my 4/4. Are you joking? Okay. Yeah, just go off, I guess. Not much I can do about that. Okay, let's see if the top of the deck is uninspiring. The top of the deck, come on, the top of the deck is being okay. I guess I just don't have a good top of my deck. I mean, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna try... Oh, I could have went for the kill, could have forced them to block if I played the Mirage Mirror pre-combat. Definitely an oversight by me, but I want to see if I can actually hit something. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I would love to know what I'm supposed to do when I'm whiffing everything on top of my deck and they are hitting everything on the top of the deck. Okay, Woe Strider, leave me alone. And I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, I guess I could play my Oswald here. Yep, that's it for me. I definitely had a way to win this turn, or at least put them in a very uncomfortable spot, but made a mistake. I can activate my Mirage Mirror as well now and, I don't know, copy the Forsaken Monument, for example. That's fine. Okay, you can... Oh, how many zombie spells do you have? That's fine. None of them really matter. Sure. Wait, are you gonna have enough spells for your Bowler Citadel? 1, 4, 5, 6. Am I just gonna die here? Probably I'm just gonna die. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, can you not just hit everything? I definitely messed up, but they're just hitting everything they can and a bit more. Bit gross. Very, very gross indeed. Okay, am I dead? What? Am I dead? Okay, this is definitely not even close to lethal, right? Oh, is this infinite? I guess it is. Okay, you have a. Ah, okay, that's just a. Okay, that's just gross, honestly, and they had the perfect amount of mana as well. Yeah, I mean, some people are just how can I say, way too lucky. Because in any normal game, there, if they just whiff on anything there, if they didn't hit the murderous right, if they didn't hit the hand disruption, if they didn't hit the woe stride, if they didn't get the blood artist, if they didn't get a way to return the blood artist, if they didn't play the Liliana there and have enough mana to replay the thing and sacrifice and then have a demonic pacting hand, it was a few too many have everything to be normal. But I think in an average game I would have, like, I think 9 times out of 10 I would have won the game. I also misplayed, but even then it was just way too gross how that went. Hopefully this time around we get a bit of the luck on our side, because I'm pretty sure our deck is quite decent. Okay, this hand is fine. Nothing too fantastic, but you know, it plays magic. We do have a removal when they have the turn 2 Lotus Cobra here. They didn't have the turn 2 Lotus Cobra. That's fantastic. I can play the relic and sack the relic. Can't do anything about that anyway. What can I sack the relic for? For Hedron Archive, I guess. For Mystic Forge, but a Mystic Forge is really doing anything for us. I mean, we're definitely playing this. I think we're definitely sacking it as well. It's just a matter of what we're getting with it. Well, I guess the tempo is a land as well. It's an artifact. So it's between the Mystic Forge and the Hedron Archive. 5. I think I want the Mystic Forge because I want to find certain stuff. Oh yeah, we are 100% getting rid of this. Maybe not. Well, most likely we're getting rid of this Declaration Stone. I would like to find a land. That's just gross, man. What a curve out, huh? I mean, I think I just lost again. This is just a insane curve out. I physically don't see anything I can actually do here. I mean, I guess I want the land. I guess I can get a Gilded Lotus next turn, and then I can't even destroy that anymore because it's a land. Okay, let's just try again and see if it goes a little bit better. It's not lining up well so far. I do think our deck is good, but like, these two first games were terrible examples of the variance. Turn 3 ramp, turn 4 ramp on the play just gets a bit rough when your deck doesn't interact all that well. We do have interaction. Why do I have the 8 drop and the 9 drop in my opener? How many times have I seen the 9 drop and now I don't even have a second land? This is getting rougher and rougher every game. Okay, this hand is fantastic. It's a shame that I have to lose a card here. I'm gonna put the Icy Manipulator away. I could cycle that. No, it's against Toski. I can't cycle it. I do have to keep it to get rid of Toski. There you go. You have the turn 1 Lanoa house. Why not? I mean, I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's just a bit too gross at this point. Turn 2 ramp as well. Turn 2 ramp. Okay, that's fantastic. You just go turn 1 ramp into turn 2 ramp. That's fine. That's fine. I guess they don't have a land. That's good for us. I guess it's a turn to kind of figure things out. Most out of that way there. I would love to find a land. Thank you very much. We're gonna sack that away. And what can we find here? I guess they can play the Toskin. That was not such a great play then. They definitely have a way to deal with that. Sculpting steel. I can steal something. It's not great. I think I'm just gonna go for the sculpting steel, honestly. Just get as a removal spell here. Get rid of the Caryatid. I'm gonna play the Maze Mine Tome. We're gonna try to find a land so we can play it next turn, unless we find a better spell to do so. We are playing against mono green, so the odds of them having artifact removal is quite high. Okay, so they found a way to make mana. That sucks. But sure. I would love that, but I can never cast it, so go away. Cool, this is fine. It's my turn, right? Oh, do you have a fight spell? Of course you do, why wouldn't you? Ay, okay. I guess I got the book anyways, but I don't even have the lands to do anything with it. So let's see if we can draw a land from the top of our deck. I don't know why I try things sometimes, just doesn't seem to work out at all. This set has just been miserable so far. And they're gonna find a land as well. And they just have another creature that makes more creatures. And I find an 8-drop. Can I find a land? Thank you. Pass the turn. They play the Toski. I'll get rid of the Toski. After they attack, of course. Yep. Move to combat. Okay, cool. Cast out. Get rid of the Toski. How much mana do I have access to? Only 6 next turn. You're gonna find a land. I can't even hit the Pavilion out just yet. Love to find a land though. Thank you. I can play the. I could. No, I'm not gonna do the combo yet. I'm actually. I mean, I can play it out. I can't play it out. Never mind. I thought I could, but I cannot. Okay, cool. Pass the turn. Shaman sack enchantments will be fantastic with the cast out that's empty. Okay, I don't really care about that. I do have Rafts in my deck, even though I haven't seen any yet. Oracle is a bit gross. Please don't have double land on top. Thank you, at least that. We take the small victories here at this point. Okay, you're gonna make a 1-1, is that it? Is that the plan? I will not stop you, I can promise you that much. My plan is just to slam the Pavilion. I might actually not even do that. It's not even that great to slam the Pavilion. I don't have any way to true it yet. So, the first protection's a nice draw. Okay. We're gonna tap that, and we're gonna sack it. I'm gonna get a 3, probably the replicating ring at this point, maybe. Godzilla is nice. Skyclave is interesting. Cultivator is fine. Mirage Mirror does not do anything I really care about. We're gonna go for the Mecha Godzilla, and then we're gonna play this fella out as well. And then we're gonna pass it in. Hope Mecha Godzilla gets something interesting here. Should I move that to the Mecha Godzilla? Probably, right? I think at this point I value the Godzilla more. That's not a great one to hit, but that's fine. Move that to the Godzilla here. It's free for the first one. We need 6 mana to be able to do this, so we can actually do it next turn if we so desire. and put on the Faceless Haven. Then we get that going for us. We have a card that protects us until they find a Field of Ruin, which they might not be playing, honestly. People have been kind of greedy. Your last card is a Beast Whisperer. Your last freaking card is a Beast Whisperer. That's fantastic. I don't have much to say about that. It's just that your last card is a Beast Whisperer. And then you find 2 lands in a row. This is gross, man. How am I supposed to beat any of this? Like, give me my Wrath. I have a Wrath in my deck. I haven't seen it, but I do have one in my deck. If I'm ever to see it, it'll be great here. It's a bit gross, how things have been lining up. Nope, not my Wrath. I just don't even know what I want to find at this point. I mean, I guess I could go for Mystic Forge. Yeah, we're gonna go for Mystic Forge then. Go away. And then I'm probably gonna hit a land on top of my deck. A Crucible World. Ooh, a Flagship. Okay, Flagship is good. I mean, it means I can't Teferi's Protection, but at least I get rid of that. They will draw 1.5 kilograms of cards, but like, what can I do at this point? We just take what we can get. If I can ever find a Wrath as well, we're golden. I don't really want to draw that. I just want to find a Wrath at this point. I do have 3, I think, in my deck. Maybe they found 2 lands in a row again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13 damage. I mean, go ahead, hit me for 13. I'll be fine once I find my Wrath, which I will not. My opponent's gonna draw 115 cards because I'm exactly 1 mana short from casting Mr. Ferris Protection. And I don't know what to do. Kill the Flagship. Be silly and kill the Flagship. Kill the Casket, kill the Book. I guess the Book is actually my better one right now. It could keep me from dying. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Of course, another way to interact. If I could just find a Wrath, this just would be so fine. I swear I have 3. Or at least 2 in the very minimum. Yeah, of course, I mean, what can I do? I can survive next turn because I can't Teferi's Protection, but this is just insanely gross. If you draw step, draw additional card. I mean, I guess we just go for one of the 6s. I think I'll go for the Immortal Sun, so it gives more of an out to drawing a Wrath, which is kind of all we have to go off of right now. Get rid of your Toski. And then we're gonna Teferi's Protection on that turn. The next time we just have to freaking hope we hit a Wrath. Just once again, things just not lining up well. Maybe it's the deck and I'm just overestimating how good it actually is. That's actually very possible, but I don't know, I think it's a lot better than it's performing here. I think if we hit our average draw against this deck average draw, would be an easy win. Or against the previous 2 decks as well, but nope, we're hitting the nuts. Just play everything out and think you're fine. Just like play every creature, try to just play everything you can. Cool, you swing, I'm gonna Teferi's Protection. Play another creature. Play another creature. You know you have like Beyond Lethal, so like, I don't know what this is achieving, but you do you. Okay, swing out. Go Teferi's Protection, I'm phased out. It should work, right? I don't die to questing beast because I'm phased out, right? Or am I stupid? I know questing beast does the word thing there, but if I die, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, cool, I didn't die. What? It didn't do damage. I guess it can't be prevented, but I don't exist. That's freaking weird. I guess he dodges that when he deals combat damage to a player. I wasn't dealt any damage. Maybe that's a weird interaction. I don't know. It seems wrong. But oh well, what can I do? Hope to draw rough next turn. Oh, we are dead in the water. Literally my only out at this point is a rough. I have 2 draws at 2 cards. I guess an Ugin will also work, so we get 3 cards that saves us. Just pass the turn. Sure, like you're just overextending and our raft just completely messes you up because you chose to overextend completely when you didn't have to. I guess you're gonna discard anyway, so it makes sense. Please. Declaration. Exploring Barrens. Is there any way I can draw a card here? I can find a 7. What does a 7 get me? A Meteor Golem, a Orrery. I can get a 3, which doesn't get me anything either. That draws me cards. Nope. Okay, so our only hope is to hit a... Wait, can I hit my own creature? I might have to do that afterwards. I mean, this doesn't matter, but just to see if I would hit. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough mana to off anyway. And of course, I didn't hit it either. I'm gonna play one more game with this deck, cause this deck has to get a win. There's no way. Let my opponent have an average draw, not a nut draw, and then we have a game. But I can't beat nut draw, especially like on such a creature-heavy deck, and I don't see any of my Wraths. Like, just give them an average draw, give me an average draw, and then we have a game. But yeah, not this way. Okay, we get to be on the play. We're playing against mono green again. We're gonna maul this. We're gonna keep this. Not very happy about it, but we're gonna keep it anyway. We're gonna play the frostbite thingy. Frost dragon, it's not even a frostbite. But I was gonna say, if they had a land war elves on turn 1, I was gonna be very upset just then. If I miss a land, I'm gonna concede and play the next game, because I would like to actually play this game here. That's pretty good. Okay, cool, thanks. Good game. Okay, I did hit a land at least. Yeah, oops, I understand, you made a mistake. C'est la vie, move on. Okay, cool. How many times has this triumphant reckoning been like in my starting hand / my first 2 draw steps? You are 9 drop. I do not want to see you before turn 37 in the very least. Do I play... I think I'm gonna just play Godzilla and block with it, probably. Yeah, just gonna play Godzilla and block with it, but they're gonna have a fight spell, so I can't block. It's not even gonna be a fight spell, it's gonna be a damage spell. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, we do hit a land now. Actually, I could have done this. No, I couldn't have done this last turn. So Surveyor, find a land, sack Surveyor. Get Hedron Archive, maybe? We'll see. Let's see what our deck actually has in hand for us. Hedron Archive is interesting, Cosmo Elixir is interesting, Mystic Forge is interesting. I'm gonna go for Hedron Archive here. Then I can play the Compass as well. And then hopefully we hit something good. Death Touch, not really wanting to see. But it's good if they fight our creature with like something that pumps their creature as well. Shifting Ceratops, don't care. That's a pretty good one. We will kill the Garrick. I'm just gonna play this out. I'm not gonna sack anything right now. What do we find? We find that. Move to combat. Menace. Do not care enough about it. I'm gonna keep it backed. There's gonna be an Elder Gargaroth now. I can use the flagship to kill the stone. It's just a Gauntlet, of course. It's a Gauntlet 12/12. That's fine. I have a Death Toucher. Trying to think what I can find. Beginning of your instead control 7 more lands. I control 6. Really trying to think what I can find. That would be good. I could just play my Immortal Sun and sack it, but I don't really want to do that. I would like to keep my Immortal Sun. I think I want to play the Immortal Sun out. I'm gonna pay 1 mana for this. If they trade for my flagship, I'm okay with it. Otherwise, I'll just sack my flagship. Actually, they can't trade for my flagship because it's gonna get extra power. You gave me a power. No, I want to swing with you. Thank you very much, flagship. I would like to. I was gonna kill that anyway. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna sack the flagship for a 6-drop, which is the monument thingy mabob. And then hope I don't somehow die during that turn, which I don't think is very possible, but you know, I wouldn't put them past it. Cool, this should be a lock here. Like, this was an average draw for me. My opponent went 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. This is what's supposed to happen. Average draw against an average draw, and it's a win. If I don't play against a nut draw, my deck has a lot of powerful cards. But yeah, let's just run through the deck. I think he underperformed on the day. I think if you are to play this deck more often, play quite a few games with it, you probably win more often than not. You probably will have an above 50%. You can also just move cards around. You can add extra lands. You can go deeper on colorless lands, have Field of the Dead. You can remove a bunch of the white cards, just be like a full-on artifact theme. There's a lot of things you can do. I think there's a lot of interesting artifacts which you make in Historic Brawl, which makes this card which makes Oswald a very interesting commander. I'd love to see your guys' build of him. So if you do have an Oswald build, do leave it down in the description. Or if you have any other deck you would like to see me play, do let me know. And until next time.